and shut up.
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give me peace.
Why so serious?
You take the blonde and I'll take the one in the tailor.
This is Sparta!
I'll have what she's having.
Who better than Candy?
Welcome to the installment of the Screen Squad.
Oh, wow. It started already. Okay.
Yeah, we started. Like always, I'm Vinny.
I'm Ozzy.
Man,
And happy belated Father's Day to all the
Mazel?
fathers out there. Right? We have a couple here.
As long as someone calls me daddy, I'm good.
anyway,
I guess. And in honor of Father's Day, we're doing the what is it? It's 1980s, right? It's an 80s movie.
89, I think, right?
Oh, just on the cusp of 90s. Just on the cusp. Look who's talking.
Early John Travolta is the leading man.
Yeah. And
what a waste.
and
what a waste of a movie.
and I mean, surprisingly, hot Christy Alley. Not now though, but then, yeah,
Did she like have to
just-
starve herself?
I think so. It's just, but it's those eyes, it's those evil Lynn eyes.
Yeah.
Evil and eyes.
Those
So
you learn
That's what does it for you.
The evil Lynn eyes. Yeah, it's the cat. It's like those weird cat eyes. I don't know.
She's Meg Foster all of a sudden.
No. Only Meg Foster's Meg Foster. Not Meg Foster then. Not Meg Foster now. She's she aged.
No, I mean, it
Everybody
happens.
ages.
Cause time.
How
I mean, I
dare
don't know.
you?
Look at
I
J-Lo.
get younger every year.
Look at J-Lo. She's 51.
Oof.
She hasn't
Eventually,
aged.
she'll be 80.
She'll be 80, still look 51. But yeah, no, we're talking about if Bruce Willis doing the voice of Mike. You have John Travolta, and this is definitely an 80s movie because they throw all them words out in this movie.
What words?
Like,
Listen to I can't say it. They say the R word. In those movies, in movies they don't say that anymore because it has to be PC, right? 80s,
Yeah, so-
80s was not the PC era.
PC.
Well, you can't use the R word.
Yeah, you can.
You shouldn't use the R word anyway.
I mean, if it's a medical diagnosis, even then, you can't. They
Even
put
the
it in
medical
spectrum.
diagnosis isn't.
Yeah, they took
they
it away.
They never called it. It was mentally
Norm-
disabled.
Norm said it in his new special.
Oh.
Ah,
I saw
well,
the Bob Saget tribute. I saw that
Mhm.
one on Netflix.
And yeah, I didn't know it was on there.
Yeah, I
gotta
saw
watch
that on Netflix, and then and yeah, surprisingly, this is Look Who's Talking is on Netflix. On Netflix in Mexico, where I am
Yeah.
at.
Está en Netflix en México.
It's they have
Con
different
títulos en
movies. They have
español.
they have different movies. It's in English. No, you can take the subtitles off, but
Ah.
you can watch. There's a bunch of stuff you can watch
Hey,
here.
Mikey.
Even Disney Plus is different down here.
Oh, yeah, Mikey.
Our sponsor, no, we don't have a sponsor. Let's say like VPN, but I use a VPN, but we don't have a sponsor for VPN.
As a Surfshark?
No, I don't use Surfshark. I use
Norton?
I already forgot. Yeah, NordVPN.
Who cares?
It works.
I mean, eh.
No, I use ExpressVPN.
Yeah,
Ah.
baby.
Yeah, but no,
you want to get
you know-
the
you
VPN
know-
going quick? Go to Express.
but it's
Express VPN.
yeah, it's good. Sponsor us. I like ExpressVPN. It's good.
I like
Hide your
Twinkies.
secrets.
I like Twinkies.
No, but but this movie, like it's interesting, right? Like it's not a great movie. It's an okay movie.
It wasn't
It's a-
great when it came out.
It's an okay movie. You're the one that chose
But I
it.
thought-
You're the one that
yeah.
chose the movie. But
I thought it was more. I remembered it
It's
being
entertaining,
more
though.
fun.
yeah, it was as fun as Baby's Day Out.
How dare you?
Ooh.
I love Baby's Day Out.
I know
Yeah,
you
well, that
do.
explains a
Joe,
lot.
Joe
Yeah,
Montaigne, Joe Montana, Joey Pants. Come on.
Isn't there a gorilla in that movie at one point?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Baby's Day Out. Same thing as Look Who's Talking. I think the use of Bruce Willis really did a decent job in voiceover. He does a good job in voiceover.
Weirdly enough, in part 2, Roseanne was not as annoying as he was.
But see, no, but that's the thing at the end of this. Like obviously, at the end of the movie, they introduced the sister, right? But and it's Joan Rivers at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
But yet in the sequel, it's Roseanne. They couldn't afford Joan Rivers. They couldn't afford Joan Rivers anymore. No, but I mean,
I
they
mean,
they have. I mean, they have definite chemistry. Who like I mean, Kirstie Alley, Kirstie Alley.
there's a connection there that I'm not allowed to say because we might be banned.
Whatever, they're Scientologists.
There you go.
They're both Scientologists.
I don't want to be murdered. Sorry. or
You're going
We're
clear,
very
bro.
close
You're
to
going
that.
clear. You're going
They're
clear.
close to them.
Leah Remini, come at me.
She's
No,
gonna save
but-
you.
Yeah, but like I mean, they have decent chemistry, right? Kirstie Alley and
No,
John
Oh,
it's
Travolta.
great.
according to is it Kirsty or Christy?
Kirsty.
Christy? No, it's not
Kirstie?
Kirsten Dunst. It's Kirstie Alley.
Christy
Sure.
Alley, in her memoir, she wrote that she fell in love with John Travolta in that movie.
I mean, I know.
I mean, he was okay.
I know
If you
people
think
who
about
do
it, it's a good part for like for anyone. Realistically, you're a cab driver, and you help deliver this. You help take this baby to get delivered, right? And then you end up being in the life of the kid, and he becomes the de facto papa, and even like Mike, he's trying to call him dad, right? I
Hey,
mean, it's a nice
Yeah, I
story. It's a nice story, but it's
little known fact. Originally, the John Travolta role was Tony Shalhoub.
Shalhoub.
he was gonna be the alien from Men in Black.
No, he's gonna be one of the aliens from Galaxy Quest.
He wasn't an alien in Galaxy Quest though.
They had
Was he,
offered
though?
the part to a bunch of actors.
Was he,
I
though?
forget who, but because they don't want Travolta in it, because he had made a bunch of bombs before that.
Hey,
And
you
they're like,
leave
"We don't
Urban
want no
Cowboy alone.
Travolta."
Staying alive, staying alive.
So, directed
Staying
by
alive.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah. And was that before or after
Hey,
he
why
did
don't you
Rhinestone?
make a dance over there?
Was that before or after Rhinestone? You've seen that?
Rhinestone, yeah.
Uh,
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton, Mr. Dolly.
I can't find that movie anywhere.
Which one?
Rhinestone.
Rhinestone? You can find it
Mm.
in the $1 bin at a Goodwill.
I gotta start hitting them Goodwills.
I watch the YouTubers that dumpster dive for movies, and
Oh yeah,
they find a lot of gems at Goodwills. People give away movies.
yeah. Rhinestone
Yeah.
is definitely a gem.
Ha ha!
That joke's Father's Day.
Yeah, Father's Day. No, but I mean, it's not a good movie, and but it's an okay movie. But you're right. Like I remember the movie being a lot more fun than it was. I was
Can you
watching
just,
and I'm like,
can you just say better? Like I remember it being better.
yeah, I guess I remember it being better. It was
It would
fun.
know
put
why?
me to sleep. I remember it being better.
You know who I did like though, because he passed away last year. Was it
George Segal?
George Siegel? Was it last year that he passed away or this year? Last year, right? Last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like, oh, young, and he's
Yeah, young.
Young-ish. He was
young,
old then.
yeah, but he's not. He wasn't as old as he was at Pops on Goldberg's.
He was hilarious because he's like, I'm just in the selfish phase.
Yeah.
I don't want. It's like, jerk.
And then the movie
He's
itself.
like, he's so handsome. I was like,
Mhm.
Where? He was never handsome. Even
And
even in the 70s when he made that movie with Denzel's first movie where he played his father,
Oh, heart condition? What is it called?
something like that.
Something like that. I don't
Oh,
know.
Yeah.
hello.
Like-
I don't know. I don't know an old Denzel movie. First Denzel movie that I remember is one that I think.
If you don't say Glory, you're wrong.
No, I remember Ricochet. That's the only one I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Like the
Oh, I've
first
seen
one I
that.
remember.
That's newer. Damn.
Yeah, it's the only Ricochet. That was like from the 90s. It's the first.
Yeah, but see, Glory.
That was the first pirated
his-
movie that somebody recorded off of TV
Yeah,
that we
didn't
had.
What other movies on that video? We had like 3 movies on it. Was it that one? Was it Predator?
Predator and Basic Instinct.
Basically.
And for some reason, it kept getting blurry at one spot.
It was like already being wasted out in like one spot over and over again.
Yeah, so
Due to
it's where-
rewinding.
Yeah,
Remember
heart
back in the
condition.
day when you had to rewind video cassettes
Yeah.
and they had like big buttons? Oh, I think Edgar froze.
No, he's
No?
looking at his phone.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
looking at
Well, he's just not into this one.
He's like, we're talking.
This is
tell
we're
me
talking
about
about
the-
Look Who's Talking. But you know about Look Who's Talking? You have John Travolta's real hair, and he doesn't look like Pitbull. That's the thing at this point. Like it's 80s John Travolta.
But this was
Uh,
like this was good looking.
He still
you know,
had his
John
hair.
Travolta, like you know, like possible sex symbol John Travolta still. That's what he was in this movie. He was still there.
Mikey. You know,
Yeah.
you get that, and you
I'm
get
a
what,
movable
is
dead.
his dad is what is that? Abe Vigoda? Was that his dad?
Yeah, Abe Vigoda.
That with those hairy eyebrows. Holy
Chocolate,
crap.
chocolate.
Let's do it, baby.
Uh-huh. It's yeah, I mean, just like this is definitely one of those forgettable movies. Now, if you watch it, now it's a forgettable movie. It's a movie that is like meh. Like I saw it, I don't need to watch it again. But I mean, this movie was good enough in the 80s that they made sequels. Look Who's Talking 2, right? And Look
Made
Who's
a lot of
Talking
money.
Now.
That's why.
Yeah, well, I mean, good, yeah, a lot of money for the time. Like, if you make that money now, like, hey, we're not letting you make another movie.
Yeah, it's a now. If they make this movie now, which I'm sure they rebooted it at some point, remade it, called it something else, it'd be direct to Netflix, right? Or even then, even worse, a direct to like Hulu movie.
How dare you? You leave Palm Springs alone.
That's a good movie, Palm Springs.
That's a good. I'm telling you, you leave that alone, sir.
Yeah, but
Straight
still,
to Hulu.
there's a lot more direct to Hulu and Netflix movies that are horrible. But yeah, I mean, it's not.
You
It's
mean
not
straight
that,
to Crackle?
yeah, that's probably
There
one
you
of those
go.
Crackle
Give me
movies.
Crackle.
Joe, it's another Joe Dirt,
Joe Dierte.
right?
Yeah, see,
But,
it made 7.5 million. They made it for 7.5 million, and it ended up making almost $300 million.
Yeah, and then part 2 was Roseanne and Bruce, and then was it part 3 was it
A
Dan
dog, right?
Keaton and Candy Keaton and Danny DeVito?
That's a dog, right?
Yeah, the dogs.
There's a third one?
Look Who's
Yeah.
Talking Now, right? That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, Look Who's Talking
Hey,
Now.
I'm a dog. Look at me. I'm a dog.
Hey, Gilbert's in the second
Danny
one.
DeVito.
Gilbert Gottfried.
What is it? Problem Child? That's the only other movie I remember Gilbert Gottfried being
Yeah,
in.
he's in that
And Aladdin.
when the little kids are running around.
No, the greatest
Beverly
The
Hills
Hills
Cop
Adventures
2.
of Ford
Bear-
Fairlane.
Beverly Hills. That too. Damn. Rock and roll detective.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was thinking about Beverly Hills Cop, but okay, fine.
2.
Yeah, as well.
I believe it's called Beverly Hills Cop also. Duh. No, but yeah, like if you make like this movie isn't great, and I don't think it would make anything now. But if you made a sequel to this now, I would do it with Mikey being the adult. Mikey
Who
being
does the
Pappy.
voiceover?
I don't know. Make it and merge it with 3 Men and a Little Baby. Done. Sold. Hollywood make it.
Oh,
It was that era, wasn't it?
Ooh,
When they were making all
Gutenberg.
these baby movies.
Gutenberg should be the baby.
Steve Gutenberg.
Yeah, the
Bring him
They
back.
had
Gutenberg
offered,
The
experience.
Goots.
Yeah,
they had offered this movie to him.
it totally screams. It screams Gutenberg. This movie screams
It
Gutenberg.
screams Gutenbergian to you.
Yeah, it's there's Shakespeare and then Gutenberg. That's where it goes.
There's only 2 types of acting:
Shakespeare,
and
Gutenberg.
Gutenbergian.
And then was it that the Room,
Segalian.
the Segalian experience?
Yeah, that's how you act. No, but yeah,
Puñeta?
again, this movie isn't the great. What other movies came out that year
You're such a
that
hater.
are gems?
Such a hater.
That year, I don't know.
You know,
Let me
it
see.
yeah, it was a little like the
there
dialogue
was, like,
pretty outdated.
Baby
Doesn't kind of
Boom was in the same time.
no,
I'm telling you, like baby, like I'm sure it was like Baby's Day Out and
Yeah.
Babies are a
definitely
no.
3 Men and a Baby.
Baby Days Out came out much after.
3 Men and a
It was
Baby,
too clean.
definitely.
Three Men and a Baby. Yeah, what other movie? Like 1989 movies, right?
Tom Selleck, damn,
Tom Selleck's mustache.
showed up in like 25 movies.
Mm.
You know he was
And
Cookie
Friends.
Downer, right?
Oh, hold on, but see that 1989, they had an amazing amount of movies that came out.
List them off. Come on.
Roadhouse. You had Field of Dreams. You had
Overrated.
Steel Magnolias. You had
Ugh.
Oh,
Uncle Buck.
Steel Magnolias is good.
You had Uncle Buck.
Uncle
Yeah.
Buck.
You know
get
his
Dead,
name. You know his name's Buck because why,
you get
right?
you get Dead Poet. You get Dead Poet Society.
My Captain, my Captain.
You get Batman. 1989 Batman.
Batman.
Back to the Future 2.
Also,
as well. Then you get When Harry Met Sally. You
Oh,
get
you know.
you get Major League,
What you saying, huh?
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Ghostbusters
Junior.
again.
Again.
You get Disney's The
McKinnon?
Little Mermaid. You get Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. You get Lean on Me.
Why?
You get The Burbs.
Ugh,
What do you mean? Ugh, The Burbs is good.
it's
You-
boring to me.
No,
It's
it's not. You know, when we talk, whenever I talk about The Burbs, it makes me want to watch it because it's one of those movies that I remember McDonald's sold. Remember, you can buy those movies like when you could buy Addams Family. You can buy like all
Oh,
these
yeah,
movies
yeah,
along for like $9 when you get a Big Mac combo.
Mm.
McDonald's
Remember back when
sponsor
they used
us,
to give
please.
nice these
You
cool
have
cups?
delicious, fattening food. I love it.
When they had
I'm
real
loving it.
fries.
when it has super sizes.
Yeah, you
When
get
their
the
fries were
Burbs.
good. That's when it was.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
they could still
before
make
the
good
hippies were
fries.
like,
Nah.
They could still make good fries. They just choose not to.
Mm.
It depends on the
They got
McDonald's
rid
you
of.
go to.
They got rid of all that meat flavor.
yeah, the tallow.
hmm
Yum.
So I'm telling you, The Burbs. The Burbs is a good movie. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. You get Lethal Weapon. What's another acronym for two? Deuce.
Dose.
Dew.
Right? You get Weekend at Bernie's, bro.
That's the greatest movie ever.
You get Weekend at Bernie's.
See, it goes Weekend Bernie's.
Is that Mark Maron
Yeah,
in the Weekend of
of
Bernie?
course it is. Everyone.
it
They should
goes-
remake. They should
it goes-
remake Weekend at Bernie's with Mark Maron.
It
There
goes
you go.
Weekend at
Done. Mark
Bernie's.
Maron. He gets for work.
Godfather.
Huh?
It goes Weekend at
Godfather.
Bernie's. Godfather.
Police Academy 3.
Porky's.
Porkies.
No, and then you get National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. You get Do the Right Thing, and then the movie Ozzy brought up, Glory
Yeah.
Hole. You get Say Anything.
Hey,
Right?
first of all, Glory is a Matthew Broderick movie,
Then
and Denzel won an Oscar for that movie.
Morgan Freeman's another two.
you get Pet Cemetery.
Doesn't
You get
count.
Edgar's favorite, Parenthood.
Oh yeah, my favorite.
Yeah,
You get
'cause
Parenthood.
It's
The greatest comedic
Keanu.
actor of all
Keanu
time.
Reeves.
The next Batman, Keanu Reeves.
Huh?
He's Batman in the Super Pets movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
He voices Batman.
It's not license.
You get Troop Beverly Hills. Troop Beverly Hills.
Now you're stretching it. Come on.
That's a
That's
movie.
with what's her name?
Shelley Long. Yeah.
Shelley Long.
Shelley Long. She's the one that's in the Burbs.
Shelley Long. She's also in
Mm.
what other movie? She's in
She was in the,
The Money
Cheers.
Pit?
She was in. No, she's not. She was in Cheers.
She's not in The
before
Money
Kirstie
Pit?
Alley. I think
she's
actually, I don't know.
she's in a movie with Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks
The
made a lot
Burbs.
of movies with people.
No, but there's another movie with Tom Hanks, right? Tom Hanks works more than he made a movie with Elvis. Tom Hanks makes a movie with Elvis. This guy that all of a sudden now didn't speak like that, and now he speaks like Elvis everywhere he goes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, watch videos with like
Whoa, it's
interviews with that guy,
It's like the guy that made the Queen movie. What's his name?
Rami Malek.
Yeah.
He doesn't
all
speak
does
like-
is,
He's
He's-
always
he-
talked that way.
Freddie.
No, he's always talked like that.
Nah.
Watch
He-
Mr.
and
Robot.
but he's not British. That's the thing.
Watch Mr. Robot. He talks
He's
that
not.
way.
Watch Mr. Robot. Watch what other Rami Malek movie that I've seen him in? I forgot.
Heck,
He's in another.
Watch that 007 movie where he's a bad guy.
That's
He
true.
speaks that way.
This is true.
The Denzel movie too.
Yeah, he did. That's just the
Yeah.
way he speaks. But no, but seriously, watch like interviews with Austin Butler before the Elvis movie, and he's like,
Man.
and then all of a sudden the Elvis movie's like,
Because he's
yeah,
a
so
kid.
we are talking. I was like, bro, it's like, how do you change?
Ain't no good, man. Look at me.
I need a peanut butter jelly sandwich fried. You know, like no, like
Not
how?
in my butthole.
How?
Oh, that's funny.
How the like he does that stuff. I'm like, why?
What did you do to get into that character? I want to hit his.
Yep. Right. So you get Driving Miss Daisy, a Morgan Freeman movie.
Driver's easy.
You get
That movie's so
Oscar nominated Tango and Cash,
stupid. Yeah.
right? And you get the Karate Kid Part 3.
Okay, so no one acknowledges anymore. Okay, got you.
Yeah. And you get All Dogs Go to Heaven. Come on now. All Dogs Go to Heaven.
You know what? If they don't get shot, I'm not gonna watch it.
So I'm telling you, through all the 1989 had really solid movies. Kickboxer,
The first Kickboxer?
the first Kickboxer, the only one that
Mm.
matters.
I don't know.
So-
Sasha Mitchell.
No,
Kickboxer
doesn't
was
matter.
pretty
No,
good.
isn't that
So-
Bloodsport?
So what you're saying is
Bloodsport
watch
is,
everything else.
Watch
except
everything.
Look
Yeah,
Who's
exactly.
Talking.
Watch everything else. You get My Left Foot,
Oh,
That's a
pretty
good. That's a great movie. That's a great movie. Damn you, Daniel Day Lewis, for being so awesome.
and you Nightmare on Elm Street 5,
All right, you go, Dream.
The Dream Child, and then
That's
you get Turner and Gooch,
the Gooch.
the Gooch.
How many movies did Tom Hanks do that year?
All of them. He was in everything that came out in the 80s.
Turner and Gooch.
Glory.
Yeah. He was in Soul Man. You just don't see him because he's method.
Blends it.
he became C. Thomas Howell.
Yeah. See, Tom Hanks as C. Thomas Howell as a black man in Soul Man. That's
There
what
you
it
go.
was.
Done. No, actually, he played.
Ray Don Tom.
He's really
He played Ray Tom Chung
he's really James Earl Jones.
in Conan.
Yeah.
He played James Earl Jones in Conan.
Yeah.
He played the snake.
He was in Bosom
There's a
Buddies.
snake in my
He was-
boot.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Those
where
are
he gets
Bosom
it. Oh,
Buddies. That's
by
where
the
he
way, Lightyear is a good movie.
Oh, what you liked it?
I went to go see it for $7 here in Mexico. 4DX. I highly
First of-
recommend the 4DX theater.
First of all, it's Mexico.
I highly recommend watching a movie in 4DX. It's so much fun.
I mean, is it like D-Box fun? or-
No, it's literally a roller coaster. Like you sit in rows of 4 and the whole thing that moves, but you also get lighting effects, air effects, smell effects. You get like water effects, everything.
I already provided smell effects.
I know you do. Then
You know,
we
'cause
also
I
get
pass
okay, hold on.
gas.
See, but we also get the classic "See No Evil, Hear No Evil."
Ooh.
Punta,
yeah.
punta, punta.
Wilder and Pryor.
And then look, if you gave me a choice between Look Who's Talking and the next movie I'm going to talk about, or the next movie I'll bring up from this list, I'd watch this other movie all day. Starring the one and the only Weird Al Yankovic,
Tom Hanks.
UHF.
UHF.
Ah.
I would
Yeah.
100% prefer to watch UHF over like Look Who's Talking. Unfortunately, it's one of those that it's okay, but it's not great. And I think it came out.
You're
It,
so stupid.
and I think it came out at. I think the movie came out.
Stinking badger.
The thing is, the movie came out at the right time.
Two spoodles had a fly.
Conan the Librarian, right? No, but see, I think Look Who's Talking came out right at the right time where it was like you said, Edgar, the baby boom movies. Like right at that time, like everything, all of a sudden, every movie had to do with babies.
It appealed to
And-
everybody at the time.
No, it appealed to like kids
didn't-
and like
They made
the
one
female
baby
demographic.
movie and it made money, and they're like, "Hey, let's make movies about babies."
yeah, Cyborg.
Oh,
I'm gonna make another movie. Like
Another
a baby in my
classic.
hand.
Yeah.
Let's have another baby too.
Harlem Nights. Telling you, The Wizard, the Nintendo movie.
Oh, that was garbage.
And
Garbage.
you get like the gem Adam Sandler going overboard.
Oh.
You get the movie The Punisher that Marvel disavows. No one ever talks about Dolph Lundgren's
You leave
Punisher.
Dolph Lundgren alone. Him and was it Lou Gossett Jr.?
Luke Gossip. Always
Gossett?
talking.
Lou Gossett Jr.
Yeah.
Gossett.
I said Gossett.
I thought you
That's
said
it.
gossip.
I heard gossip. Gossip
Louis
girl over
Gossett.
here.
Louis Gossett Jr.
It's them lips.
Yeah, you know.
Then you get the movie The Shocker, right?
Nice.
Yeah, that movie's pretty good.
Which one?
Yeah, Shocker. That's
The
the guy that
Shocker.
gets electrocuted, right?
Yeah, the
electric
Shocker.
chair.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Wes Craven, The
Yeah.
Shocker.
Two in the pink, one in the stirrup.
And you get Hogan's classic, No Holds Barred, where he fights Tiny Zeus
Zeus.
Lister,
Tiny.
right? He fights that guy. I'm telling you, there's a lot more movies that you can watch other than Look Who's Talking. But if you're into like the baby movies, that's cool. Baby Geniuses. There's Baby's Day Out. There's Look Who's Talking. Look Who's Talking Too. Look Who's Talking Now. Look Who's Talking in the Future. Just Shut Up Already. All those movies. Yep, all of those.
Yeah, 3 Men and a
Um,
Little Baby is actually
You
not
get
bad.
Three Men and a Little Baby. You get what's the sequel? Three Men and a
Little
Toddler.
lady, little lady, little
Oh,
lady.
there's only two. I swear I
Yeah.
thought there was three.
It's 2.
Everything that's
It's
horrible
just- it's
usually
ju-
comes in threes.
It's
right?
just Steve Gutenberg is so good. You feel like he provides enough for another movie.
He does.
They
make
just
the
they
Police
made a
Academy
sequel with
movies.
just all
Yeah,
his outtakes.
exactly.
That's what it was.
It's all dubbed by Michael Winslow.
Yeah.
Played by Hanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because-
Michael Winslow's voice, his sound effects played by Tom Hanks. That's all it was.
Yeah.
But that's pretty. I mean, there's a
People
good
don't know
chunk
that
of movies.
Tom Hanks is
but
really Gollum.
he was Santa Claus. Remember that? Tom Hanks was Santa Claus.
Mm, that movie's horrible.
Yeah, I know. But did you guys see the preview for Pinocchio?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see that one. It looks good. Hey, it's Zemeckis not using the weird CGI anymore, like Beowulf or Polar Express. Or
Wait, I always thought it was gonna be. What doesn't Tim Burton have a Pinocchio coming out too?
no, there was Guillermo del Toro, and I think that already came out.
Oh, Memo.
But yeah, it did come out.
Yeah, I think that one already came out, and no one saw it.
I love how we're talking about this movie and we haven't talked about this movie.
We did talk about the movie. It's not. I mean, it's Christy Alley, John Travolta. It's a kid who talks, and it's 90 minutes of fun. I don't know. I don't know what you want to. I don't know what you want me to see. You're the one that chose it. You talk
I
about
like-
it. What do
I
you?
like the
what-
movie. I
Why?
like- I
Why
like
did
the
you?
movie.
Why did you choose? Why did you specifically choose this movie?
Because you guys didn't want to watch Father of the Bride too, the Father of the Bride movie.
The
So,
I
remake.
watched it.
The
new
remake. I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
I have yet to watch
Andy
it.
Garcia.
Yeah.
It was better
Gloria
than the Steve
Estefan
Martin garbage.
with the Miami Sound Machine.
It was better than the Steve Martin movie and better than the Elizabeth Taylor movie.
It's Andy Garcia. It's Father of the Bride. And again, if it's the same movie, I'm gonna be pissed again. I'm not gonna.
It's
It's on Cubano, man.
kind of,
The Cubans.
but there's a different story.
If
Yeah,
if
divorce.
if he pays all of it and doesn't even get a plate of food, I'm gonna be mad again.
It's the
No, he gets
divorce.
food.
The divorce
Okay.
angle.
At least if you get some tacos, obviously because they're Latin, all of a sudden they're tacos now.
And Gloria Estefan was surprisingly very good.
She's not a bad actress.
Well, did you ever see Music of the Heart?
She's in all fairness, she's not a bad actress, but she always plays the same crap, which is some sort of musician, singer, or someone's tia.
Hmm.
At least this
What
way
other
she's-
movies? What other movies was she in? Again, I know we didn't want to do Father of the Bride, and that's why you chose Look Who's Talking to get back at us for not wanting to do Father of the Bride.
I figured we'd do a Scientology movie about babies.
I
Days
guess.
of Thunder.
By the way, some of the other voices, Damon Wayans as one of the babies. Just saying.
Mm.
Oh, Handyman, Blank Man.
Yeah, Blank Man.
You can't
Blank
use that
Man's-
word anymore.
It's
Handyman?
Handyman. He's just a handyman.
That was the name of his character.
That's the
Handyman.
character.
We're not recreating the I'm not
Oh,
doing
whoa,
an
whoa, whoa.
impression of it.
Oh,
I could,
you said
but then
recreating.
I would not be able to stay on this line. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, can I honestly, in good conscience, tell you to watch Look Who's Talking? If you're in the mood for a baby movie, yeah, you can watch it. I guess you can have a marathon of baby movies, but
sperm hitting the egg.
Yeah. Watch the. I think you'd be better off watching Father of the Bride.
yeah,
Anyway.
or Baby's Day Out.
I mean, watch a baby movie. You
Dunstan checks in. I don't know. There's a bunch of movies. With
Hey, you
son of
leave that
Chucky.
rank. You leave
The
your
son of
rank thing
Chucky.
alone.
Seed
That's
of
a baby movie.
Seed of
Seed of
Bride of
Chucky?
Chucky, Seed of Chucky.
The baby movie right there.
There's a bunch of Rosemary's Baby,
Alive.
Dead alive.
Dead Alive.
Oh, Alive.
That still makes me.
There's tons of baby movies.
Yeah, telling you.
I'm just waiting for him to remake this and have Jacob Tremblay play the baby.
Oh my god.
And
He's
get
already
murdered.
playing Flounder in Little Mermaid. Let him be. Let him be.
And he will get murdered by Ursula. You poor unfortunate soul.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, again, if you're into it, cool, go watch it. If not, There's other movies out there from the 80s that are a lot better. If you would like John Travolta, you probably want to see it. Christy Alley didn't make that many movies, right? So if you are
John
a fan,
Travolta's crystal eyes, they just they're crystal blue, bro. They're crystal blue.
they hit your soul.
Yeah, they're like windows into I don't know what.
Spaceships.
into,
Hey, I
into
didn't
his
say
soul,
anything.
I guess into Xenu.
You can see,
Xanadu.
Yeah, that's where they got it
He's-
from.
you can see he's
Olivia
been
Newton-
dating free since
Olivia
You
83.
can see L. Ron Hubbard from his eyes. That's what's going on. But on that note,
Oh, wow,
guys,
this
there's a
channel
lot
just
of
got canceled.
I know. All of a sudden, we're gonna see just the Scientology logo show up instead of screenshot.
Yeah.
It's all good. Don't hate.
Would you like to take an IQ test?
No, I'm cool. No, I'm good. I remember taking one of those tests. They never let you leave. They'll never let you leave.
You're still there.
Your data
Yeah.
levels
I'm at the I'm at the Scientology annex in Mexico.
in Mexico.
That's it.
Uh,
You're not making it out.
No,
You're
never.
done.
I'm going clear, guys. I'm going clear. But on that note, guys, I guess there's a bunch of 80 movies that were released in '89. We listed a whole bunch that were a lot they're better than what you would get with Look Who's Talking. But I mean, again, Happy Father's Day.
Hmm?
I guess the reason why we watched it because someone
Hey, all I
chose
know,
this movie
hey,
because
all I know is what you
Because he
learn in
wants
this movie
another
is that
baby.
you learn nothing. You
What you learn
learn
in this movie
nothing from
is-
this movie.
is you don't have to be the one who made the baby to be the baby daddy. I'm just saying.
Addy Pappy.
That's true. Props to the guys that take care of other people's babies.
True.
Suckers.
All the babies, mamas,
Mm.
right? Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's cool. But yeah, Look Who's Talking.
Not all baby.
We're not
makers
talking
are
about it
nice.
anymore.
I-
So
we'll say toodaloo.
yeah. So on that note, guys.
yeah, yeah, toodaloo.
Yeah. So on that note, guys, this has been Vinny.
This is Ozzy
And it.
We'll see you guys next week, I guess.
at the movies.
See you around, kid. Bye, Felicia.